Welcome back to Vampire Survivors. Today I will try out the hidden character Exdash, which has a very interesting name, and there is a certain sequence that you have to type in, which is. Oh, I'm gonna try to read this out, but this might be hard. Just if you're on YouTube right now, just check the comments. I have probably a comment of myself pinned where it's in. If I forgot to write one, just let me know and I'll add it in. Otherwise, just Google it. You have to type in X-X1VIIQ. And I think hyphen is just a little dash, the subtract symbol, right? The minus. So X minus X1VIIQ. And if you type that in while you are here in this screen, it will unlock the character. So I'll just try, but I don't think it will do anything anymore. So X minus X1VIIQ. Now, we didn't hear anything. You would hear a confirmation, and then this character is unlocked. So let's take a look at his stats, because we have certain buffs here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset everything. I refunded. So let's take a look. He gets negative 10% movement speed. He has less health than normal. He has negative 10% might, negative 10% area, negative 50% speed on projectiles, negative 10% duration, plus 10% cooldown, which is the opposite of what you want. You want negative cooldown, and plus 100% luck. Sounds interesting, doesn't it? So it's pretty much a huge cut-off in power for the gain of luck. Now, the question is it good? Is it bad? We will find out. So I will do my usual level up. And I think, I'm actually not sure which one to take first. 3, 5, 4, 4, 1. Let's do it this way. Yeah, this way is better. But what I want to check out is you just have to check what has the highest upgrade costs right now, but also sometimes you have to consider if something goes further, then it might be better to do it. So in this case, I would go cooldown and then luck. 3, 5, 7. Let's take a look if it does any difference here, because luck has one more upgrade. 3, 5, 6. So 3, 5, 7 was obviously better. Right? Like this. And now we have 3, 0 gold. Hi there. By the way, I never said your name. Is it Sitarak or Sitarak? Or should I just say Sit? Sit? It's a bit hard. Hi there, welcome back. But yes, we are preparing right now a run. Sitarak. Oh, I hope that was the first one. When I talk, a second later, I don't know anymore what I said. Sitarak. Sit. Okay, I'll say Sit. I think Sit is the easiest one. But yes, we'll try out the hidden hero, because I never tried him out, and I want to see how good he is and how much gold we can achieve with him. Now, I don't know if it would be good to get movement speed here, simply because he reduces movement speed, but I think I want to have area. I definitely want to have might. How did I just reset everything? What? Oh, this is such a meme. You can click on the reset while it's behind here. Okay, well, let's do it again. Let's scroll up a bit. 1, 2, 3. Where's the reset? Okay, it's far down. Yeah, we want to have luck. Then I will go for might. Area. It's probably not the optimal way I'm doing it, but hey, that's fine. I will take speed. I kind of want to have magnet. But I think I'll take duration, magnet. It's interesting how much growth costs, right? Like, I can almost purchase everything here. Reduces incoming damage might not be bad, but I will take the healing for now. And I think for the last one, I'll just take projectile speed. So, what is the strategy with this guy? I'm honestly not sure. I have no idea. So, one thing that comes to my mind is we can get the bird upgrade. So I'll make a little notepad list for me. I want to have the pecone, right? Anything else? I mean, the rest is open. So what I obviously want is a clover. We want the the mask, the stone mask. We want to have the empty tome. If I want to go for the empty tome, then it's always good to always go for the magic wand. Or additionally, it's good to go for the magic wand. Aside from that, I'm thinking, what else would be good? I mean, obviously the axe. I can't ignore the axe is just way too good. Then, if we go for the axe, we want to go for the Candelabrador. Candelabrador. Okay, we have 3 weapons so far and 4 additional enchantments. Then Crown, definitely a very good choice. Meteor Wand. I gotta see. The way I usually do it is I go first for the skills and then I look if I can put in spinach. And if I can put in spinach, then I'm fine with it. If I can't put in spinach, then I don't use it. Because I'm not the biggest fan of it, I gotta say. If you have the other stuff, it's usually not needed for damage. I definitely want to have the Lightning Wand. If you're picking up Candelabrador, then it just makes it even better. Yes and no, because you also have the Scythe, right? And the Scythe kind of does the same thing, except everywhere. Not just in the small path that it goes. But I can try it out. I will try to make a run with things that I want, and then I'll just take advices from other people. Especially when I fail. The Lightning Ring, sorry. Yeah, that's I'm a very big fan of that one, I think. Once you have area and attack cooldown. What else is a good weapon? The garlic I kind of want to pick up if... No, I'm not going to pick up the garlic. It's really good early game, but I think you can do way better. It just allows you to farm early on really, really fast, which is a positive. Book. Book needs the Spellbinder, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm going to write it in the... I think it's called Holy Bible, right? I'm going to write it in as optional for me. So that also means Spellbinder, because Book on its own is too bad. Like, either I get both or I get none. Is there any other thing that I could want? I don't think so. Oh, of course, Duplicator. Okay, Spellbinder has no place in there. I have 6 that I need now. That's bad. Laurel, honestly possible. I don't think it's necessary, but I will put it in as an optional one. I'm just thinking, is there... But that is a good call. Actually, I want to go over the items that exist in the game. Here. X, yes. Death Spiral, that's a goal. Bone, no. Clock Lantern, no. Cross, no. Heaven Sword, no. Ebony Wings, we have that. Fire Wand, possible. Hellfire, possible. Garlic, hell no. King Bible, possible. Unholy Vespers, that would be the goal. Knife, no. Thousand Edge, no. Laurel, I will see. Lightning Ring, definitely yes. That has huge AoE once you upgrade everything. Holy Wand, definitely. P-Cone, definitely. Pentagram, hell no. Rune Tracer, not really. Santa Water, I'll also put that down as an optional one, because once you have it maxed out and everything, it's actually not bad. Whip, I would love to take it, but the upgrade Bloody Tear is just horrible, because you need a Hollow Heart. And we can't afford it. Like, we already have 6 skills that we need. So yeah, that was it. That was actually rather quick. Rune Tracer will always be good. Rune Tracer, in my opinion, is always decent. But I think if you have a hero that gives you so many negatives, you are not looking for decent. You're looking for pretty much the best thing that you can do. I think it's decent. I think it's, like, I made a ranking on the weapons for myself, and I think I put Rune Tracer into B tier. Only because it's good early on, but it falls off later on. Like, a lot. So let's give this a try. Let's see how it goes. That might actually be harder than I thought to get levels. Well, let's get this one. Yeah, okay, this is a horrible start. Like, I'll do it, but this is a horrible start. Because I have to rely on pure RNG right now to get levels. Okay. Boy, this takes so long to get levels now. Yeah, that's game over. That was a very quick one. I usually run either Mortaccio or Gennaro, so the extra projectiles for it make it one of the higher damaging weapons. Yeah, I can definitely imagine that. The goal with Exdash is, you can see he has 130% luck, right? So I want to see how much gold I can gather with him with the increased luck, where you get better items and everything. And just see if he's worth it to grind gold with him. Or if others are just better. Yeah, Magic Wand, I actually like that. That is really good for early on. But we are way too slow to kill the enemies. Like, this is just abysmal. I think I'm slower than normal, like, a lot slower. Wait, do we still have negative speed despite upgrading it? No, okay, we have equal speed. Okay, never mind then. It was just a feeling then. Yeah, that is already restart. That is okay. It's not amazing. Oh my god. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Hey, could you actually shoot Mr. X? That would be amazing. Like, I went down there for it to shoot, and it just did nothing. Oh, it's really hard sometimes to see the circle of the ebony rings. My issue is I'm used to having a lot of experience, where I get a lot of levels, and then I can just get better weapons, but if you don't have that, you really have to pick the best stuff, otherwise it's deadly. But that also means I will have to experiment a lot, so I don't expect this to be just done in this stream. My streams usually last around 2 hours, unless something special happens. But I don't expect this to be done this stream. I think this will take several attempts to figure out what is the best grinding method. And even then, it might just be better to go for someone else and just grind on him. Okay, Stone Mask is honestly not bad this early. I will take it. I would rather have a Clover, I would rather have actually a lot of things. But I'll take the Stone Mask. Like, why not? And the goal will be to get, like, my initial goal, my initial plan is we move around a lot, we collect a lot of things on the map. And by that we will get a ton of the candelabras around, the candelabras, and get a lot of bonus gold. And then I want to see how it works out. If it works, if it doesn't, yeah, this kind of sucks now. There is a way how I could put in Spellbinder or Spinach. But I can only do one of the two. And it also only works if I don't pick up Empty Tome until we have 6 skills. To go for 7 skills. I guess I also didn't need to pick up the Stone Mask, but I rather want to have the gold bonus early on than later. Because I think you can also get the Stone Mask by just walking to the right side. But that means you have to walk a lot. Can we just destroy this, please? X. Okay, never mind. What is our attack speed right now? Plus 5%, so it's slowed down slightly. Not great. Like, I notice it how slow the X is compared to usual. Like, where I'm expecting it to go off, and then it takes a bit more time to go off. Oh, that was close. Nah. Instant food. Rune Tracer would actually be a very solid pick here, but just having in mind, like, our goal is to hit 30 minutes, right, and farm as much as possible. I don't think it's good enough for that. I think it's good enough to... Did we just get 2 items out of this? Yeah, we just got 2 items out of this. Oh, you can get double drops with enough luck, I guess. That's insane. Okay, that was just 1. Not that I need the food, right? It doesn't matter so much right now. I need an upgrade to the magic wand, though. I also don't know why I walk on the side of them. That means the axes are not hitting them. I should have been on top of them. Or below them. Either works. Okay. Clover! Amazing. 5 more and we can open up the boss chests the moment we get them. 4 more. To level 5. So it will be a super greed build, by the way. And if I manage to do a super greed build, which is the plan, then I would afterwards go for optimizing the greed build. That, like, it's more comfortable and you don't need to have very, very specific picks, but you're a bit more open in what you pick. Of course, if you get 3 very bad picks, then, like, yeah, that's just what happens. You have to restart. But that also happens in a normal game, right? If you got 3 super bad weapons or skills, let's say health regen, armor, and health increase, you'll not play the game. You'll just restart. Ooh. Yeah, but I'm gonna take the damage for now. I'll do this later. I'm really wondering how much difference the luck will make, the plus 50%. Or how much is it? I think the maximum is 90%. 90% and we had 150 already. What? Okay, never mind. That makes a huge difference. He has more. I think he had 100%, right? Something like this. Magic wand, amazing. I think we are now at the threshold where you just kill enough that kills what just spawns. Like, you have to look at how much they killed, and you look at one side, how much spawns there, double this for both sides, and then you know whether you killed enough or not. And I think we do kill enough. Yeah, the group is slowing down. Like, it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And when I talked about the comfort build, something that could be used there is, for example, Laurel, right? Where you use it for additional survival, and it might just give you enough time to be way more likely to survive. In other cases, it might also mean instead of picking a weapon, you picked a Laurel and you messed yourself over, where it killed you because you just needed damage to kill enough enemies. But who knows, like, I'll try that out eventually, where I want to optimize things. Clover, amazing. Just 2 more levels, and then we can open the boss chests. Let's see if we get the fire breathing. We just got double experience collection. I'm gonna go for the X. Ooh, gold. Look at this, we already have 338 gold right now. We haven't opened a single chest yet. Oh, beautiful. The projectile speed is, like, I feel it, how slow it is. It's insane. Like, what do we have? Negative 50% projectile speed, I think? It's insane. Clover, 1 more, and we can open the boss chests. Oh my god, then I can actually focus on them. To kill them. What a good run. I would have liked to have the crown, but honestly, I'm fine without the crown. We can even pick it up later to just make sure that we get enough levels for the ebony, for the Picone and the ebony rings. Because they take 23 levels on their own. Well, I guess technically even more, because the chest you use to fuse them is also, in theory, a level, right? Because it would have given you a weapon. Second. So our candle shop's a percentage-based thing, so 100% guarantees an item and anything above this chance of second one. I'm not sure how exactly the game does it. I just know it's influenced by the clovers, by luck. Not the clovers, but by luck. Clovers give luck. And I also know the chests give you, like the chests that the monsters drop here are influenced by luck. So you want to do it at max luck, if you can. Critical strikes, if a weapon can crit, is influenced it. Or no, they said critical strike damage, not critical strikes. What was the other one? If you get 4 options to choose from, is another one. And then it said it has many effects. So that's all it said. Oh, bad events. Yes, bad events is what they said. So something like the bat swarm that sometimes appeared. Food, nice. And it's not just that you are guaranteed to get an item, right? Because you always get an item. It's the quality of 1 item. And then, I guess, if you get 2 of them. We can open the chests now, by the way. So let's see if the luck has any impact on that. Now, mind you, I was close to this luck that we have right now. We have... Okay, wait. Okay, I was never close to this. We have 200% right now. In the past, the maximum I had was 110%. And I still had like 8 consecutive chests that didn't have more than 1 skill in it. Yeah, like here, 200% still only 1 skill. That's really sad. But we... Oh, wow, we are at 1k gold right now. The main way you get a gold in this game is pretty much by the chests that you open up later on. Which is kind of why I don't want to go for the Picone and upgrade it, because the longer it takes for you to finish your build, the more chests will have skills for you, right? And they don't give you gold instead. But it's not like they give a ton of gold. The chest itself gives enough gold that it's fine. Like, a chest will give you 500 gold, and if you have, for example, 5 skills that you would get upgraded, or weapons, it will just give you 5 times 25 gold. Which is another 125 gold. Which is a lot if the chest just gives 500. 125 bonus, hey, that's a lot. Yeah, it's like 24 levels to get Evolved Bird to max, yeah, pretty much. There's another chest, let's get that. Kind of falling behind in damage right now, or something. It might also just be that we attack so slow that my projectiles... Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, I'll run through, because that's the only option I have. And I'll just get this chest. Ugh. I needed like a triple upgrade here. It might also be that a triple upgrade is not possible prior to 10 minutes, just like upgrading a weapon is not possible. Okay, I need some lucky food here. How? How? How did I only get coins there? Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, goodbye. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Okay, let's try to think of how I could change this build. But I don't think there's any change. I think the problem was that I focused on the gold helmet too early. And the clovers, and I should have just went for the axe instead. Get the candelabra, and instantly, the moment we had 10 minutes, I evolve it. All the food you were getting earlier, and none when you needed it. Yeah, exactly. It was kind of sad there. Getting a triple candelabra destroyed, or let's just call them candles, because, yeah, obvious. And not getting anything out of them, even with the chance of double drops, is kind of saddening. I'm gonna be honest. But let's give this another try. You start off horrible. Can you like shoot? Oh, it takes so long to upgrade. Without the bonus experience I usually have, it takes so long. But hey, we got a lot of gold despite the poor effort or poor performance. So that's something. You just want to mess me up, don't you? Like, you really want to mess me up. I might have to change what I'm doing and go for the experience instead. Oh, lightning ring, really good. That is actually a really good weapon. It's not amazing. Oh my god, I got stuck on the chair. On the table. It's not amazing, but it's guaranteed hits, right? Like, it's not like the bird or like the axe where it just might hit or it might not hit. It's guaranteed. And the moment you start upgrading area, it becomes so overpowered. Where it just wipes everything on the screen. Yeah, you got like 1k gold in under 10 minutes. That's actually insane considering that like most of the gold comes from chests, right? So later on, when all the bosses appear and you run around and kill these candles here often, that's where you get the main gold from. So I'm really curious to see how much gold we will get in a run like this. With this guy. Oh, we got the crown. Amazing. That will speed up progress a lot. And honestly, I might not even pick the stone mask. Instead, what I'll do is I'll walk to the right and pick up as many as I can to get gold bonuses. And I'm guessing luck increases the chance of getting the money bags. Yes, not just the money bags. They're... Well, okay, depends which one you mean. But there's one that gives 1 gold base, that's a coin. There's one that gives 10 gold base, that's one kind of a money bag, I think. If I'm not mistaken, at least. And then there is one that is even better that usually gives 100 gold. But obviously you get way more gold if you have greed like I have. Like you get 150 each. And it's just insane. And imagine you get 2 of them. It's just 300 gold. That's usually what you get out of 2 chests without greed. This time I can't really destroy the candles. I don't have anything to target them. I could use the bird, but I have to wait for so long to actually hit them. And even then the bird shoots in an area, right? It might hit nothing. Oh my god. I need a proper weapon. I'm gonna be honest, I think ooh, this is a tough decision. But I'm gonna be greedy and go for the crown to level up faster. It's really greedy because we can't even deal with the enemies that we have right now. So the moment they upgrade, which happens in yeah, pretty much 30 seconds. Goodbye. Oh, that was close. Oh wow! The coin actually gave, like the 2 coins gave 5 gold in total. Which makes sense because they're supposed to give 2.5 gold. But that means the game somehow keeps track of comma. Or it was just random whether it gives 2 or 3. That could also be. But that would be really lucky. So this one should be 7 if we pick it up. Man. We don't really have a slot for this, do we? No. Well, kinda. Not really, actually. I'm gonna do a run with you in the background. Alright, enjoy, and best of luck. I hope it goes better for you. Okay, there's the money bag, yes. And let's see, but I think it was like base 15 gold. I think it's more right now, but let's see. It was 23, I think. Yeah. How much gold bonus do we have? 50%. Yeah, so it's 15 plus 50% is 23. That makes sense. Oh my god. I think this is gonna be a failed run already. Come on, destroy the candles. How did you miss a majority there? That's, I guess, it's the projectile speed that's now biting me. Like I said, I don't like razors just to increase projectile speed, yes. But if you halve your projectile speed, that's a different story. Crown, again, nice. And now I'm dead. Probably. It's okay. That means I can go for the Holy Bible, because we have the Spellbinder, so we can upgrade the Holy Bible. And honestly, the Holy Bible is really great. Like, I like it a lot. It pretty much kills everything until around, I think, 20 minutes. That's, I think, the first time where enemies get through, and you have to move a bit to hit them again. But overall, it's a really, really amazing weapon. The only problem is the Spellbinder. That's my only issue with it, that you need a Spellbinder. Yeah, just rub it into my face with the Spellbinder. Is it just me, or does it feel like these little candles at the bottom just refresh every single time I don't look and come back? I'm sure it's not as insane as I just made it sound like, but it almost feels like it. Let's see if they are back. Well, 2 are back. That's still something. Ooh, lightning ring. Nice. And there's another one. We just had 2, I think. Or maybe I didn't see the 3rd one. That could also be. Yeah, if I use the birdie better, he's honestly fine. The problem is sometimes he's on the left side and the enemies are on the right side, so there is no way of using him better. That's just it. Nice food. Actually, I shouldn't have picked that up, because we are getting stuck here. Okay, so this is the question. Do I pick up the empty tome now? I don't think so, because otherwise we don't have enough spots for everything. Well, actually, I can. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. So, we could have gotten 8 total skills, but you get them kind of really late, and that it can be a reason why you lose. And instead what I'll do is I'll get the empty tome now, and I'll collect the golden mask, the stone mask manually on the map. Which is honestly not perfect. Like, I think it's messed up. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. The candles are just respawning super fast. I have a feeling that it has to do with the luck that we have. Like, every single time you reload the screen, it gives you a chance that it appears. Maybe even how often the stone mask appears on the map or something like this. Wait a second, but now I have an idea. Okay, let's walk a bit to the left. Because if we can get some empty tomes for free here, hey, I'll take it. The only problem is I'm not really getting a lot of experience, right? Because I'm walking past half of the kills. They happen in the back. That was close. Kinda hope for a tome here. Yeah, I didn't get one. I'll walk back. And collect all of the experience, that's the point. And I'll just walk left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh my god, the tables always get me stuck. This is so bad. I took so much damage for that. Wait, but if that's... I wonder... No, okay. Wait, was it here where the tome is, or is it with the chair? Oh, okay, sure. No, I think it's usually here. I need you. I need you. Please, destroy the candles. I need healing. I need healing really badly. That was just because of this one stupid mess up. But that's how it usually is. Ugh. Can we make it? Well, at least there's a little gold. Let's pick up the gold. Wow. How sad. Oh boy. Food! I saw food. Let me get that. Dude, what is wrong with the ebony wings? We have 6 levels in it because it was the only choice I had, not because I wanted to. That is horrible. Like, for something that I didn't want to upgrade to have 6 levels in it, it's just painful. And we haven't picked up a single chest, right? It was not random. All of these were picked. Food, food, double food. Okay, let's do this. We can outmaneuver... Oh my god, we are so dead. Maybe? Oh, nice. The 77 health also shows. Yeah, that's just GG. Whenever the skeletons appear, it's pretty much over if you don't have a proper setup, and we don't have a proper setup because half of our upgrades went into the freaking ebony wings. Yeah, okay. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna say that the problem was with the strategy. I'm gonna say the problem was with the game. What they gave to us. Was that right? No, that wasn't right. It's amount, cooldown, growth, luck. Wait, 142. Let's check it out this way. 142. Yeah, oh wow, that's a difference of 3k. That is so insane. Luck, greed. Okay. I guess just might. Yeah, it doesn't even fully work. And then I'll just go for movement speed, 1. Like, I think I need the bonus experience. It's just necessary. Magic wand. Amazing. Very good start. And now we'll get another magic wand, then another magic wand, then just axes forever. Then a candelabrador, and then upgrade the axe. Ooh, gold. Why does it feel like we get less experience than normal? It shouldn't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe I should just pick up the garlic, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do that. The reason why I'm saying that is because it can clear a lot of the early game and maybe gets us far ahead. And like a good understanding whether the run will be good or bad, so I can just instantly restart, right? If I just kill all of these guys in a couple of shots. That might be good. But it will take up a weapon slot, which I don't know if we can afford. Because it will take longer to level up, which means we are always behind. And wasting 1 level on a garlic, or even 2 levels, I guess. Magic wand, nice. That is actually... actually. Yes, that is actually. That is actually what I wanted in the last run. Another magic wand upgrade now, and then just a ton of X. And our goal will be to get... Ooh, that is not bad. Luck early on. I would rather have experience, to be honest, before I get luck, but I'll not complain. Technically speaking, I just complain, but I'll not complain. Ooh, another one. Not bad. See, and this is how I always die. I waste 10 levels on luck and experience, and then I wonder why I die. Well, I don't wonder, I just try to find a way to make it work. And there are so many variables in games like these, where it might just depend on how you play, or what you chose in certain positions, right, of the game, that you might do exactly the same the next time, but that time it works. Like, for example, let's say we get the Fire Breather right now, and we just kill all of the enemies. And it gives us all the necessary experience that we are usually lacking behind. That could be the one big difference where this build is like super duper amazing, maybe. Or where we can go as greedy, but you have to understand that, like you have to realize that. You have to figure that out. And that's where it's like harder. Oh my god, the bird is just missing everything. I wish you could choose your weapon with this guy. That's like the one character where I expected that the weapon choice will be up to you. Or where you just get a free weapon. Like, at the start of the game, it just gives you, like, a free level, right? Like, it doesn't go to level 2, it just says, here, select one of these 4 or 3, depending on what role you have. Empty Tome, really good. Do I want to have it now? Or do I just go for spinach? I think I'll just go for spinach. That means I have to manually pick up the empty tome later on, because spinach does not belong into my set that I prepared. Well, or stone mask. But there's also always the question of consistency versus record, right? It's amazing if you get one game where you get, let's say, 15,000 gold, which would be like a ton of gold, right? That would be amazing. But if you only manage that every 20 games and every, like, the 19 other games, you get like 100 gold because it failed at minute 10 or so, then the average gold that you got per game is hella bad. So you would rather go for something consistent that, for example, gives you 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 gold, right? But it does it every single time. And 8,000 to 10,000 gold is usually the area where, the ballpark where I was in, even without the stone mask. Just with lucky openings and, like, chests, right? A lot of luck and chests. And this guy has a bonus luck of, I think, 100, right? So this should just improve it a lot, even without the stone helmet. Stone mask, sorry. I always call it a helmet. Candelabrador. Dude. Really. Okay, so this is kind of the time where I already needed a magic wand upgrade or an X upgrade. But you could say, yeah, I could have picked it at some points instead of the clover, for example. Yes, yes. But I would have rather had it instead of the candelabra now. Labrador. Because greed is good. Where's my circle? I don't even see the circle. Oh, there. Let's go up and maybe get hit. No, okay, good. But I wouldn't have minded if we got hit there. Level up? Close. The rune tracer is really taunting me. It's just like, pick me, pick me, pick me. And I'm like, yeah, I want to, but I don't have a spot for you. But you would bump up consistency by a lot if you would just go for semi-good weapons. Like the rune tracer, like... Okay, semi-good as in compared to what is possible in the game in optimal circumstances, right? That's what I mean. But you can't expect that because there's a lot of RNG in this game. So maybe I should just go for this, but I will I nearly picked up the chest. That was so close. There's just a lot of RNG in this game that you have to deal with. And I have to figure out how far can I go without dying. That was close. But yeah, weapons like this that give an instant wipeout are so insane because you get all of the experience. Clover! Wow, we are close to opening all of the chests there actually. I'm gonna open this, eat this one and shoot. Useless. Nah. Ooh, time freeze is actually not bad. Look at how slow our projectiles are. Negative 50%, that is something. Why are they missing so often? Like, I understand that they don't hit the target they want to hit, but like it always looks like they just travel through some others. Oh wow, that just scared the living hell out of me. We just nuked the entire board. Like, I thought something weird happened, I died or so. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the area. Ooh, there's a lot of experience here. Wait, where did that come from? I thought I collected everything. I kind of want to have a clover now, just to be able to pick up the chest without feeling bad. I mean, what is the difference of 10% luck, right? It's not that much. That just gave us like 250 gold, oh boy, from a single item. Yeah, the difference is only 10% luck. Honestly, we have more than enough luck that I should be able to just open it. And if I don't do it, I think we will get overrun. But let's attempt to get enough to have a level up, and if it doesn't work, then I might just open them. It didn't work, but we do have something really good. The lightning ring. Which is honestly an amazing item. Like, I fell in love with the lightning ring. I think it has consistent value, and it just becomes OP later on in the game if you have area, if you have additional projectiles, and if you have the attack speed reduction. Like, that thing alone wiped out entire screens for me. Later on, when a lot of enemies spawn, and it just comes down and kills everything on the screen. I said this before, but there was, like, that has been one of my biggest sleepers, where I had it, and I thought it's a fun item, you know, but it's not good, really. And then I had it once I got, like, full items, other stuff, and I saw what it does. It's just insane. Like, look how much changed here since we got the item. Where previously everything was flooded with monsters, and yes, it kind of still is, but it got flooded because we couldn't deal with them. And now it was at least able to eliminate enough that we didn't die. Because we were about to die. Yeah, I have to open these. 500 gold. Crown is a bit late, but the rest is shit. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. What is it with these upgrades? I don't know. I'm definitely doing something wrong. I know that. I'm just trying to figure out... Like, it's hard if you want to go for Greedy Blaze. Dude, are you kidding me? No, I'll not accept that. It's hard not to go for Greedy Blaze if the entire point is to make as much gold as possible, right? Sure. I like how you just have to spam spacebar like a maniac. Let's go for the lightning ring. Hello? There we go. Honestly, okay, what I'll do is I'll try to get lightning ring maxed out and see how good it is. Or how bad it is, for that matter. I think Magic Wand is honestly unbeatable. Because of its precision. But it's a different story. Okay, wait, let me check something out. Look at this. Garlic turns into shit here. Because it can't deal with the enemies well enough. Well, it's... I guess you can just stand there. Wait, can I afford garlic? I can, actually. You know what? I'll give it a try. One round, I'll give it a try. And just see if garlic works. Dude, this is so... My heart is beating like crazy watching this. Because the circle is so small. Dude, just give me food. Perfect. The moment new monsters spawn, I might be dead, by the way. Oh, do we go for duplicator this early? Yeah, I think I do. So did this add another ring for the garlic? Do I see that right? Is this... Oh my god, I thought the bird was a bat and was about to hit us. Another duplicator. No, it didn't add a ring. Okay, alright. Well, if garlic would be the solution, which I don't believe, like, we always survive these early stages, right? Okay, I'm not saying garlic is the Hail Mary here. It might be, but I'm not saying yet that it is. But if it is, then I think this works out, honestly, with everything I have planned. Because I have only 4 mandatory weapons that I want to have, definitely, to have enough damage and to deal with future bosses. And I have 2 of them right now, which means I still have 1 more open to use with anything, like the Holy Bible. And the main benefit here might just be that we kill the enemies fast enough. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I need garlic upgrades. Crown. That is really good. Because we are about to collect a huge amount of experience to the right. If I can get there. Dude, can you just stop spawning for a second? That would be amazing. Ah, whatever. Wait, can I just walk through them and kill them by doing that? Oh yeah, I can. Well, no, I don't think I can. I tried this in the past and it works often. But sometimes it doesn't. And then you just die. Yeah, and for these guys it's just horrible. Oh my god. Clover. Yes. So we are down to the RNG of the lightning ring right now. To actually hit the enemies. The right enemies. I need clover upgrade. Garlic, sorry. Well, and clover. Is this enough for level? It looks like it, yes. Empty tome, I can't pick that up. I messed myself over too much with picking up the stone mask, right? Yeah, I can't. No, wait. If I don't pick Spellbinder, I can just pick it now. I'm just gonna be greedy. Because that's the main thing that I do. Being greedy and dying. I need one more level in the lightning ring, to be honest. Oh, food. Wow, there was a lot of gold. Oh, lightning ring level. Well, hello there. Doubles the area, which is really OP. And increases the damage. Oh, man. Stop getting stuck on the freaking table. Could someone tell me when I pick Brazers? Okay. Did I pick Brazers instead of upgrading the lightning ring? I think that's what happened. Okay, let's try the garlic. I just took garlic over magic wand, okay? Anyone who's a garlic fan, you better celebrate this. Because in the past, I've spoken very poorly about garlic, and I just took my... Like, I didn't take my favorite weapon, instead I took the freaking garlic. Yeah, sure. Okay. Stop celebrating. Well, back to my favorite weapon. I'm actually wondering right now if I really have to be as greedy as I am. With certain things, I mean. Like, for example, the clover. I always pick the clover. But do I have to pick it that early? Can I not just wait a bit until I have certain upgrades in, right? Because the main benefit is from opening chests. Well, that is not true. The main benefit is from destroying the candles. And you can do that all the time, so I guess you want to have it ASAP. The solution might honestly be something stupid like the whip. To just stand on top of here, of the bookshelf, and just whip the enemies. All the way through. Not upgrading it. Just, like, I mean, upgrading it to level 8, sure, but not upgrading it into a unique weapon, because that takes the hollow heart, which is horrible. But just enough to get you through the game, right? And get the other upgrades to a point where they can fight on their own. The whip is amazing because it can attack forwards, backwards, and here you can block off the bottom side and the top side of you. And it has knockback. Which means compared to something like the axe, which I'm generally a fan of, but only really because it evolves into the scythe, the axe you can't really control where the stuff goes, right? It's above you, yes, but to the left, to the right, and something like this, and you can only hit it on one side. Like, bottom is, for example, a huge gamble if you want to have a specific kill. Left and right is an absolute gamble, because that will never hit. We are back to the ebony wings upgrades, okay. I feel like if I don't get garlic early, then it's just so bad to pick it later on. Because we quickly get to a point where the skeletons spawn, like in a minute, in 40 seconds, and then it has no use anymore. It doesn't kill the skeletons. Unless you get multiple upgrades. That was a close call. Okay, magic wand. I can dig that. That is good. Magic Wand is enough to clear everything until skeletons. That I get attacks fast enough on this level. The problem is, the skeletons are about to spawn. We would have needed more time with the Magic Wand. Right? Shouldn't the skeleton spawn now? Was it 4 minutes? Well, either way. No, skeleton spawn now. Wait, that's not a skeleton, it's a mummy. Oh, I meant mummies when I said skeletons. Why did I think those are skeletons? Are there skeletons in the game? And I just thought they are both the same. Like the mummies and the skeletons. Probably. Yeah, there are skeletons in the game, but I only remember them from the other map. They carry weapons. Stone mask? Sure. I'll take it. Not amazing, but I'll take it over the other stuff. Clover? Okay. Now this is the point where I should have maybe not picked the clover and instead just went for the lightning ring and upgraded. But I'll keep this in mind that I might not want to ever pick the clover. That this could be a valid try. And if it works really well, and that was the only problem, that I wasted 5 levels on the clover, then I will change my strategy where I try to figure out when do I pick it. Like, if picking it ASAP doesn't work, then I might have to just change when I get it. And that might still work. Crown! Amazing. Well, kind of late. Crown is also such a thing where I'm unsure whether it's good or not. I mean, level 11 is kind of late for the first crown. But the thing is, as long as you upgrade it, you always waste a level on it, right? Which means it's a huge negative to your actual experience. Ooh, can a Labrador? Yeah, sure, I'll take that. That will buff the lightning strikes, which deal enough damage to kill the enemies right now. Nice freeze. That was a very good timing. Yeah, like usually the lightning ring kills per shot 2 to 3 enemies, but it has like, what, 4 shots, 3 shots, something like this? 4. So, it deals a ton of damage compared to other weapons that we have right now. Or clears a ton. Crown? Yeah, sure. Crown over Clover, that was a bit tougher to decide on. The good thing is we only have really good weapons right now. And whatever we get out of the chest, it's pretty much beneficial. Like okay, the helmet is kind of meh. But the rest is really good. I feel good about this run, but let's wait until the ghosts spawn. But do you see the power of the lightning ring if you just get some upgrades in? It keeps everything in check despite us being super greedy right now. Nah. This dude, why does this dude always have upgrades for ebony wings? Is it... I have to check that out if it's every single time. Or if I'm just dreaming. That was close. Yeah, ebony wings again. Okay, let's check if it's next time as well. I mean, that would explain why the one time I got it to level 6. Come on, just, yeah, push it away, thank you. Wait, we have 800 gold without opening a single chest. I just realized that. Like, without opening a single chest. That is insane. Wait, how do we get that much gold? Where did it come from? Well, I guess it makes sense, right? If you get the higher value drops out of the candles, then it can give you just 250 gold. Just like that. Well, not this one. 858. 865. 867. And another one just respawned. This is insane. Like, the respawn timers on these is insane. I don't want to go too far away, but these are the guys that usually cause me problems. So let's see if our lightning ring can deal with them. They are slower. That is the main benefit that they have. Which means they bunch up into groups. And it's easier to dodge them. Okay, this is definitely different. The ebony rings are not at the top. So this is different. But it's still there. We just got like 300 gold there. 250 gold. Yeah, we are beyond 1000 now. Dude, this is insane for money farming, I gotta say. I mean, it's nothing compared to what you get late game, right? So if you don't reach late game, it sucks. But honestly, that's insane. But I think you might be forced to take garlic early on. And upgrade it early on. Ah, come on, stop it. Stop dealing damage to me. Don't kill me. It's the only thing you have in your life, but stop doing that. Oh, come on, this is such a good run. Don't kill me now. The good thing is 2 food heal you entirely, because you only have 77 health, which is actually something bad. Why did I just get bumped back, by the way? Did you guys see that? Oh my god. I think I need wings. No, I think my game is just stuttering a bit sometimes. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way this will work out. I might have even killed myself just by walking down. Okay. I mean, gold-wise, not bad. I should have waited to see how much gold it actually was. Gold-wise, not bad. Ooh, I definitely have to get in the area upgrade here. Yeah. Yeah, I think even over spinach, I have to get that in. I think this one was better, right? 161. Yeah, wow, it's a big difference. Okay. Can't afford anything else. But that's fine. That's fine. I will make it work. I promise you I will make it work. Magic wand, amazing. Get the way. Thank you for not shooting. Thank you for waiting until it explodes. Not that it's a problem, because we find a lot of items. I'm kind of salty. What a joke. Oh, okay. Hey, garlic. It just didn't attack. But that's the usual, the moment you start the game, it takes some time to actually attack. X is fine. I think, Lightning Ring is so good, and I think I just had my best run level-wise too. Oh, nice. How did it go? Okay. Clover? This early? Hell yes. Ouch. Huh. I have a strategy, like an idea in my mind, and I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'll give it a try. Clover? Yes, sure. I was actually debating whether I take the clover or the garlic there. Hit level 83 by 25 minutes and finish at level 108 and was maxed out upgrade-wise by like 80 minutes, I think. Well, that's quite crazy. That's for sure crazy. Well, let's hope we get something relatively close to that. I don't think we can make that happen at all. But maybe we will have a run that actually works out. I will try to upgrade the garlic a bit in hopes that it will be able to deal with the mummies. And that might do the trick, to be honest, for the early game. I mean, the moment it can deal with the mummies, we are set for the game, right? The problem might be that I just don't get to a point where it can deal with the mummies. Like, walking through them and everything. Oh, nice. Well, actually, no, that was horrible to take now. Oh, my god. Like, there's no difference between the garlic and this now. I didn't even have any evolved weapons either, so I don't know how I did so much better. There are some really insane weapons that you don't need to evolve, like Lightning Ring, like the Saint Water. Okay, I would have to check out the other ones. Well, Laurel is kind of... It's very situational, but usually it's also really good. I'm saying situational because if it just prevents damage that leads into consecutive damage, that leads into dying, then it's amazing, because it prevents that. But if you have 5 enemies sitting on you, then Laurel does nothing. Unless you can kill these 5 enemies really quickly soon after. Another spinach? Sure. I mean, we are still killing all of them. So that... but that means no Spellbinder. Okay, I'm just gonna walk to the left and get the empty tome. Stone mask, sure. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's roast some people here. Again, doesn't really do a lot because our garlic would have done the same job. But because I plan to move out, there's little reason to stay. Yeah, I had Lightning Ring, Santa Water, Fire Wand, Rune Tracer, Bone, and Book. Ooh, oh my god, I just totally forgot that we can't kill them. Wait, how do we deal with them? I haven't gotten a single upgrade to deal with them, I just realized. Well, you know. Yeah, but Saint Water, honestly, I think Saint Water is insanely good. Whenever I hear people talk about it, it's not viewed that well. But when I had the run where I had the Evolved Garlic and the Birdies, right? The Birdies were considered insanely good, but I checked out the DPS and the Saint Water just out DPS the Birdies. And you had to sacrifice 23 levels and a chest to get the Evolved Birdie to the max level, while Santa Water is just 8 levels, that's it. It heavily relies on other upgrades like increased area, increased projectiles, increased attack speed, that is true. So you can't just pick it and expect it does everything. It's like the Lightning Ring, right? Lightning Ring does well, but you need the upgrades alongside with it. While something like Scythe, for example, doesn't care about upgrades. It's Scythe is a Scythe. Sure, attack speed is always needed for every single weapon. Attack cooldown, sorry. Decrease attack cooldown, but aside from that, the Scythe just does amazingly on its own, but it's a lot more effort to put in. And it's an evolved weapon. Okay, if I could just, like... I don't know why I even say that I need something to take care of the mummies here, and then I just pick everything but something that would take care of them. Oh, well, the Ebony Birdie does a lot of work here. Gotta say that. I kind of wished I would have found an experience orb by now that would soak in all the experience that we left behind. Duplicator? Any use? Not really, but I'll pick it up. Well, nothing that will do better than having a proper weapon right now. But it's not like we could pick one. Yeah, my Center Water DPS was like 1.7k and my Lightning Ring DPS was 1.9k. Yeah, it's insane. Especially once you have area maxed out and you have to try out a hero that gives bonus area. With his plus 30% area, Lightning Ring will clear everything on the map. Like everything you see on the screen, it's just gone every single time it attacks. Ooh. Why did you do that to me? Why did I just get a really bad weapon? This was my last hope here. But I'm gonna be greedy. Wait, moving deals so much more damage. So the attack cooldown is based per unit, I assume, on the garlic. Like, if you just move through the enemies, you'll damage all of them. That is very good to know, actually. Ooh, that makes it a lot better. Because I thought the attack cooldown is... Well, I guess it makes sense, actually. Well. It can't be per unit, because it's an AoE, right? Yeah, it's stupid. That I even thought of that. I don't like it when everything is so chill, because this is where the ghosts start spawning. We have to kill these really fast, so I have to kind of do something like this. Oh, those stop pushing each other forward. The ghost started spawning. Oh no, it's this. Okay, it's this. It's not the ghosts yet. How much luck do I have right now? 3. I think I will pick up the chest very soon, once I start getting overrun. If I don't have 5 out of 5 clovers, it's whatever. We have a ton of luck either way, right? Like, I don't need the maximum always. Talking about that, let's just pick it up. You're useless. You're useless trash. How do they still manage to hit us? Like, I thought the clover, the garlic just one-shots them. And this will be useless, but maybe it's a level up? Maybe? Oh my god. No, it's not. Yeah, that was just way too greedy. I think I have to stay away from the crown. Faster leveling up is great, but until... I'm just dead. Okay, sure. Faster leveling up is great, but if it comes to the cost of dying, not really worth it. And I think you get way more, like, enough experience later on that you don't need it. Garlic, nice. Come on, activate yourself. I always run into enemies too early, and then I take a lot of damage. Center Water, we just talked about you. Welcome to the team. I don't like you early on, but later on, you're amazing. You know what? I'll just run to the left and I'll get all the empty tomes I can get. And my hope will be that we find... My hope will be that we find the experience orb that just sucks in all the experience from the map then. So we can catch up with the stuff that we lost. For some reason I'm missing the item between the lightning ring and clocklands, but I have all achievements, so I don't know what I'm missing. Is it a pentagram by any chance? I don't know what you're looking at. This one? Do you have to pick up items for it to show up in the collection? You had to do something special, but I gotta say you have to Google that because I don't remember it. But you had to do something special for the pentagram to show up, but it was here. It was on this level here. Sure, Center Water ×2. Let's get up the garlic. Still no book. The books might honestly just appear at a certain, like, time window after the 10 minutes or so. Maybe not. No, that's false. I got it way earlier in the past. No, that's false. I waited for long. Because I didn't know how far I have to travel. Yeah, pentagram is the only thing missing, so I guess I'll go grab that and end my run. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I can take the crown here. Do 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 do. Still no tome. There is the tome. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, center water. Yeah, I think this is what you have to do. You can do everything that I did, but at the same time you have to go pick up the book. Is my theory right now. But let's see if it turns out to be true or not. I want to kill everything on the right side just because there is so much right now. Free real estate. Garlic. Let's keep going with garlic. I said I'll give garlic a chance, and this is the chance that it has to prove itself. Whether it can get me through the early game and mid game. And if it can, whether I will be strong enough once the enemies do not get defeated by garlic anymore. Because that will be more important than early game, mid game. Second book. Why is it why is it even on discard? Like, why would I want to pick it, like, walk to it, to pick it up, just to discard it? What's the point of that? Do, 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 do. Okay, it still doesn't work against these guys yet. But who knows, maybe spinach does the trick. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's not even close to do the trick. It's easier to kill them, by far. Like, they will not have such large masses as they had previously. But it doesn't do the trick. I kind of hope we would have this with, what, 3 levels? Yeah, 3 levels. Maybe you just need 4. Who knows? Oh, come on. You could have destroyed that there. Food? Okay. Stone mask? Anyone? Sure. I want to check something. I know I'm wasting time right now, but I want to check some... Oh. Amazing. That was amazing. Sure. More gold? I'll take it. Not a big fan. I would rather have another garlic level to deal with these enemies. Well, hopefully that level will deal with them. But, sure, I'll take it. Oh my god. Oh, there's another tome. Really nice. Yeah, it almost feels like the luck really influences this a lot. How many tomes appear. Because I don't remember this being that common. Like, we didn't walk a lot. We are 5 minutes in right now, and we have 3 tomes just picked up from the ground. Okay, now don't do anything stupid like I'm doing right now. There's, by the way, no ebony bird right now. Just to keep in mind, because it felt like it's always there. But I still think there is a way higher amount than it would normally be with anyone else. Should also keep in mind there's a run without Clover so far. Oh my god. Ah, holy grail. Can I afford the Spellbinder? I can't. No, I can't. So I have to go for Ebony Rings. I can afford the Spellbinder if I do not pick up the Stone Mask or the Empty Tome right away. That is the way how I can afford it. Clover. Not bad. It's kind of funny how they just stand there. We have to walk so far to the right to get that chest, by the way. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Yes. 400. Nice. How long does it take to kill these guys? Way too long, okay. It's like 3 hits or so. 3 to 4 hits. To be fair, I barely got any garlic upgrades, so I wouldn't say, yeah, that's garlic's fault. It's just how the game is right now. Also, am I the only one who feels like there are barely any enemies spawning? Like, usually we are surrounded like crazy, and I don't see anything. Which could be really bad, because it feels like we are falling behind level-wise. Oh, these are the bigger ones that take more damage. Spinach. Sure. The Saint Water is just like, yep, I'm just gonna be useless, you know? Like, I'm just gonna be useless. Why would I go where the enemies are? Like, what? What are you asking from me? What happened to my health, by the way? Again, no empty tome there. Wait, what is the level of the empty tome? 3. Okay. Ah, that was so bad. Oh my god, I got stuck so hard. And yes, we just took a ton of damage, but I think that was unavoidable, or I'm just too bad. Which honestly is a valid reason. Oh, the big boss. Still no tome. Nah. I think to make garlic work, you really need a lot of early levels to deal with the enemies. If you don't get that, it's just GG. It just becomes too weak. That was close. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the empty tome here in hopes it does the trick. I don't think it will. Food? Maybe? That could also be okay. Depending on how much we actually collect here. Yeah, GG. Yeah, I just had to use a level up on Pentagram and it showed up. Good job there. Yeah, RIP. That was it. Like, I feel like garlic is actually the answer. Maybe. Possibly. But you definitely need more levels in it. Like, you need to have a lot of early levels in it. Otherwise, it just falls off way too fast. And sometimes I feel like time just doesn't pass by. Oh, we had a lightning ring there. I might have... maybe I should have picked that up. No, I think lightning ring is... You don't want to have it right away. You want to have it a bit later. Like, after you have a couple of levels in... After you have a couple of levels in the magic wand. Just that the magic wand can clear the stuff that the lightning ring is not hitting. Because you just need, like, 3 lightning strikes in a row that are not close to you. And you get overrun and die. So I'm fine with that right now. Yeah, that's like... I still don't feel like I'm using the bird right. But maybe it's just me and I'm too stupid to use the bird properly. But I can't use it in a better way. Like, I see where the circles are, but I'm just, like, in my mind, I'm like, do I want to guarantee that I don't get hit and stuck? Or do I want to attempt hitting them better? But even then, it's a roulette whether the bird actually hits the circle, right? Like, it shows a circle, but it only hits in one spot in that entire circle. So it's a bit of a hit and miss, pretty much. Okay, another X. I mean, I do not mind the X upgrades, I'm gonna be honest. If we can get 8 X upgrades with the Candelabrador, and we get a scythe at 10 minutes, that can be a game saver. In fact, it usually is a game saver. Yeah, of course. The birds are kind of useless until they are leveled up pretty high. Yeah, pretty much. But even then, like, I had the max out birds and they did less damage than the center water. Where I have to say, personally, it's not worth it. If you do gold runs to get as much gold as possible, delaying your, like, the time where you get gold per level up and where you get gold out of the chest instead of skills by, how much is it? Well, I mean, it's kind of 16 levels. Yeah, it's 16 levels. By 16 levels, that is a lot. That's 16 times 25 gold. But I think it's even more because of the gold bonus, but I'm not sure about that, how the gold bonus applies with things that are set, with a set value. Oh, that is actually a very good lightning ring here. How did this just instantly respawn? "24 levels cause evolved bird goes up to level 8. Yeah, no, 28 levels, but like if you would, for example, compare taking the center water or the birds, right? Then it's it takes 16 levels longer to do it. Well, I guess that's also... Yeah, no, it is true. Yeah, it's true. Because the birds combine into one. I want to say because the birds take up 2 weapon slots, but no, they combine into one. So it's 16 levels that they cost more. Do you need wings to unite the birds? No, you don't need wings. You just have to bring them to level 8 both. And once they are level 8, just both of them, and you reach 10 minutes in the game, just open a chest. Not all chests will always give an upgrade. I haven't figured out what's the reason behind that, but I have a theory. But if it's sure that it's a boss, and not like something that you would consider a mini-boss, then it should work for sure. Well, Sid already gave the answer. It's just when I play this game, I just look very quickly to the right and try to read, and then I answer. Otherwise, I just run into enemies and die. Yeah, the lightning ring does a really good job, but he always, like, the lightning ring always did a great job until it stopped doing a great job. It's pretty much like the garlic. Because you need all the other upgrades, and if you don't get them, or if you're greedy, like I usually am, then that sucks. Okay, let's try to get the book. I will waste a ton of XP, but I hope I can make up for that. Yeah, great. I hope I can make up for that by getting experience orb here somewhere soon. Well, later. Oh, we have 250 gold already. We have 477 gold already. Clover. Dude, these are actually annoying to beat for me. Ooh, damage? No? Okay, not. Wait, where did that just come from? I didn't see that when I walked there. I was blind, I guess. Come on. Okay, last time we had a lot more luck with the empty tome. Like, I think we had already 3 up until now. Collected. Okay, there's the first one. Get. So now that I picked empty tome again, it means we can't pick up the spellbinder unless I collect the helmets manually. Just give me an experience orb, please. Like, please. Oh, that will be like 3 levels. So we have 13. There's a book. Magic wand. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. That is good. Lightning ring for sure. And one more level. One more level. X, perfect. Kind of hope for more level. Wow, there will be another level, I think. Yeah. Clover. It's still flying. I think I'll go for the damage. That was a lot. Those were 5 levels. You're back. All right. Oh, there's another book. Perfect. So we should have 3. Yes. Well, we are not that far behind compared to the last time where we got quite lucky with them, so I guess that's good. But that doesn't mean anything, because so far, it's still the easy enemies somewhat. Oh, 4th book. That is really good. Okay, just one more, and we are set. Then we don't have to walk left anymore, we can just stay and get our old experience. Could you shoot, please? Okay, come on. I see the book in front of there. It will be there. I see it. I feel it. Like, I know it. Actually, I want this because it's food. Oh, come on. Everything is going wrong. No, no, stop it. That was actually the right way to dodge them. You're a bit late, my friend. Nah, I'm not gonna take the crown this time. I think it's too late, that it's not worth it anymore. I could definitely be super wrong with that and might pick it up later, but I want to stabilize first. Because seeing how long it takes to kill these enemies is just already scaring me. Right, like our magic wand is not doing anything anymore. Well, because I didn't upgrade it in a while. The good thing is our boss is following us right now. So maybe if we get the X to 8, which we should have relatively soon. Unless I die. I totally forgot about that part. I'm just like, yeah, let's just get the X to level 8. Okay, I'm dead. Wow, that was close. I don't see how to get out of this. Yeah, sure. Ah. I'm thinking. Okay, new strategy. Again. Magic wand to the max. Upgrade it. ASAP. Oh, okay, I gotta take this. There's like no way I'm gonna skip that. Upgrade it ASAP. And this will carry us for quite some time. And before it falls off too hard that it can't deal with the amount of enemies anymore, we will get the X upgrade to Scythe. And I will prioritize this over everything else except for Crown. Are there any hidden items on the green map? There is the Clover. Which you just get by chance by destroying the Braziers. I don't remember any... Well, I mean, there is one more item where you have to defeat the end boss there. The blue something queen. I have it on YouTube if you want to check it out, but honestly, if you don't have it yet, it's just faster to Google that. But you're talking about hidden items, right? So it's like stuff that you don't instantly know from achievements, and that's technically only the Clover. Oh, I always get stuck here. I was meaning like in library, if you go to left or right and mask the CDR reduction item. Well, I mean, no, like there are no items in a set position that you can get. There's only the clover if you destroy the praises that you sometimes can get it and then it unlocks it for you. But there's nothing that lays around where you have to walk into a specific spot to get it or so. At least nothing that I remember. I didn't check out the achievements on how to get certain things if I already had them. But I don't remember anything. Which also doesn't mean a lot. I mean, you just gotta check what you're missing, right? And if something is missing, then you can just Google it and see if you find something there. What I noticed when I was watching the Steam discussions, there was a rather large amount of people that didn't know how to get the pentagram. But I think you just have to level it up according to Sid here, who didn't have it in his collection. So it's less about finding, but to add it into your collection, you have to upgrade it once. Kinda wish we would have gotten crowned by now. But still, it doesn't feel right. Like, I need to find something that I can often use. So I need multiple weapons I can go for. And, you know, that I don't have to stop every... Like, I can only do 1 out of 5 runs because in the others I don't get exactly what I need. Like, that's not how this game works. And honestly, I think it would just be easier to farm gold by going for the typical heroes. Ooh, that's not bad. By going for the typical heroes and just gathering, like just playing. The 30 minutes you do there, if you get 8k, 10k, invest a bit of time to collect from the candle, the drops that they have, that's just good enough already. So it will be really hard to beat something that is so consistent, where you can pretty much win every single run. That's really hard. With someone who is so nerfed like this Ghost. Though, obviously it doesn't help that I don't have full gold yet. If I had full gold, I think this would be a different story. Where I could get all of the upgrades, the health upgrades especially, and stuff like this. Okay. I need some upgrades for the magic wand, though. I'm not really doing what I said I want to do. Well, I can't choose what I get, right? If you don't get the birds at the start, can you still get them post 4 minutes? Oh yeah, definitely. You can get them at any time. As long as you don't have full weapons. And it's kind of important to know, like it makes sense, but it's important to know. Once you combine the birds, they turn into one weapon, which frees up a weapon slot. So even if you plan to go for, like, 5 weapons you always go for because you love them, or because they are especially good, count the birds as one weapon, but you have to make sure to get both to 8. And then combine them. Alright. So I'm a fan of the X, but I think I'm gonna go for the lightning ring. And now it's time to search for the empty tome. Oh, there's food. I'm gonna pick that up. And the gold coin, I think. Yeah, well, I'll take more damage here than it just recovered. Good job, me. If the lightning strikes land in the right position, it's game winning. But that's stuff that I don't like, where you have to rely on RNG because it kills other runs then, because it just hits the wrong stuff. But that's why we need weapon cooldown so much. Crown, sure. I'll take it. There is the first one. This will help us out a lot with our lightning strikes. The 8% is, it sounds like very little. I mean, previously we were on plus 5%, which just means it takes longer to recharge. And now we are at negative 3%, which sounds like a little difference, but it's quite a lot. Oh god, this will hit us. Oh, that was close. Another book. Amazing. Have I ever gotten 5 books in a run? I don't think so, right? We always died before that even happened. Oh, well, good time here. Hello, just didn't get it. Nice. Okay, so about now it would be a very good time to get the experience orb collector. Or another empty tome. I accept one of these. And nothing else, okay? It's not the empty tome, so it will be an experience orb collector. For sure. Guaranteed. Why are there no candles anymore? Hello? How am I unlucky with, like, what do we have? 160% luck? Hold on, what's going on? 1. Okay, sure. Huh? Am I missing something? Are there just too many items on the ground and it can't spawn in any more candles or something like this? Okay, if this continues like this, like I knew it will take a while to get the candles, the experience orb collector, but if we just don't get a chance at it, then that's just game over. Because there's so much experience behind us. Well, that's not bad, I guess. But it's not even enough to get a level. Come on, this has been a very good run. Don't do this to me. Like, don't make me lose just because of some bullshit like this. Where are the candles? Huh? Okay, am I doing something wrong? Am I too far to the left? Am I just out of reach for a generation? Was this always like this and I just didn't notice it? No, definitely not. Previously I was looking for the orb collector and we got one. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. This is GG. That is just bullshit. I'm gonna say that was bullshit. Like, I'm really not sure if this is supposed to happen. What might have happened, and I don't think this is very likely, but what might have happened is... Oh, this... Okay, let me reset. What might have happened is that there were too many candles in the entire area that the game just couldn't generate more. Yeah, I think this way around was the right one. Area, then movement speed, then might. Oh, I didn't upgrade the greed. Amount, cooldown, growth, luck, greed, area. Ooh, can I afford... I can't afford this, but I'm gonna prioritize movement speed over this. And lastly, max health. I think I need it. Dude, 2,100 for just one reduced damage. It's just so insane. I noticed more candles on right side too. I'm not sure if it has to do with the sides or if it was just... like, in some games, they can only spawn a certain amount, like a certain amount of specific items. So let's say if you reach 10,000 experience orbs on the ground, the monsters will stop dropping more, or they will start deleting old ones and override them. right? Because otherwise you eventually cause insane lag. And maybe something like this happened with the candles, that they reset while I was here and, you know, they hit a certain limit because all were loaded. Okay, this is great, sure. But I'm not sure, like, that was like, per section, where the graphics repeat, per section I got like 1. Like, what? What's going on? How is that even a thing? Okay, this will be so hard with an axe. That means my next weapon has to be something good. Well, actually, I should use the birdie more. I don't even see the circle sometimes is a thing. Okay, now I see it. There, hit them. Hit them. Or not. Maybe, yeah, well, I can't really walk to the right because the point of walking to the left is to get the empty tomes right. So, I was thinking about if I could somehow make it, but I don't think I can. Duplicator, hey. That's not bad. Honestly, now I want to get the lightning ring. Because duplicator with lightning ring is insane. I have to stand above them. I don't know why I always go underneath of them. That way we guarantee the kills. Underneath is a gamble whether they go high enough or not. I'm gonna take some damage here just to pick up the experience around. I need the magic wand. Sure. Sure. What would I want? Pretty much any weapon now. Magic wand. Lightning ring. No, those are the only 2 weapons I want. No, garlic? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe actually. Maybe garlic. Or another duplicator. Okay. It's not good. I mean, the item is amazing, but in our current position, it's not good. Okay, there's a lot of experience up there. This might be a level up, if we can get it, is the thing. I mean, the Ebony Bird, as I said, like, if you can make it work, it deals amazing damage. It's really great. The issue is you have to make it work. But on lower projectile speed, which is a huge gamble for me. Like, I don't know how to do it. Should I just get the Rune Tracer? I will try it without it, and I think I will give it a try once, where I just try to get as many Rune Tracers as possible early on. I remember them being insanely good. The issue, like, the only issue I had with them was them falling off in the like, later stages. But then again, if I allow Garlic, where I had the same feeling that it's really good early on, but later on it falls off, then I should also allow the Rune Tracer and give it a try and see how it does. I mean, this would be kind of hilarious if this was a run where... Oh my god, no, don't pick up the other one. If we just get to the X level 8 prior to 10 minutes. Spinach? Sure. That was a lot of experience. That was well needed experience. And it gets even better, because we have another good item here. No, not the chest. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that was not amazing. Spinach, again, sure. I'll take it. I just gotta be careful because at least I haven't seen an indicator that shows how long it goes on. And sometimes I would just walk into enemies. Almost feels like it doesn't give all the experience. And this is where the X only shows its weakness. Again, not that I wanted it to be only X, it was just the only option I had. For a majority of the time, maybe not later on. Ebony wings or garlic? Nah, garlic is too late. Honestly, 5 more minutes and we might get the X instantly upgraded just by leaving a chest on the ground. And the scythe will clear the enemies easily for a while until we get cooldown reduction, which will then clear the enemies. That was kind of useless, but thank you. I guess. So many enemies. X. Wow, actually, wow, we might actually do this. The moment we hit 10 minutes, we upgrade it. If we survive until then. Now, that's a given. Another X? Okay. I just need healing. Shoot, 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 shoot. I was considering wings, I'm gonna be honest. But I don't think it's good enough. Maybe it's necessary though. It's not always about good enough. It's sometimes like here it's about necessary. And it might be necessary to have to move. No, but movement speed doesn't help that much if you get flooded. But that also only happens very, very late into the run. So it's not like it happens immediately. Can the X's kill this guy one shot? Yes, wow. Dude, X power is just crazy. The damage, just the damage, not like the overall weapon. I think the overall weapon is meh. It's not bad. It's not good. It's meh. Nice. Level 5 spinach. That's the maximum. Okay. Kinda looks empty again, the entire map. Kinda would like to have the lightning ring, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, 3 more minutes. We only have to survive 3 more minutes and get the experience. Oh my god, will we take that? Yes. Haha, haha, haha. Yeah. All good, all fine. Okay, that was a horrible hit from me. I'm not doing it. I will never ever pick the X again. Get out of my sight. This is an instant negative 50, yes. Magic wand. Wait, I said Rune Tracer. You know what? I'm gonna restart until I get Rune Tracer. Because I just want to have a run where I force it and see how it works out. Rune Tracer. Hello? Oh my god, are they slow. That is painful to watch. I mean, it could be worse. But, like, ouch. Nice. Why? Like, just why? Sure. I mean, it's not bad, right? Trying out things that you deemed useless, or rather not as effective as other things, is always a good thing. Because then you can either confirm or rethink what the opinion that you had about something. But I kind of wanted to go for a Rune Tracer here. And Laurel is its own weapon, right? So we are taking up 2 weapon spots right now with the Rune Tracer and the Laurel. Which maxes me out, by the way. You gotta be kidding me. Oh boy, the weapon cooldown on the Laurel is horrible. I totally forgot about that. Like, with the negatives that we have to weapon cooldown. Ooh, that might be a problem. To get use out of it. Another magic wand? Are we doing it? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, I definitely don't. If the Laurel would explode when it gets broken and deals some damage to the enemies, that could be interesting. Like, it just kills in a very small area everything around you. That could be very interesting to make it more efficient. Clover, sure. Clover, nice. Yeah, Rune Tracer deals really well with these enemies, with the low health enemies. But the ones that have me concerned are the ones that will have a lot of health. And honestly, I'm gonna try the whip again as well. Because the whip was my very, very first major favorite in this game. For being able to push back the enemies, for dealing, like hitting everyone. That was my favorite initially. And maybe that's just enough to win you enough time against these enemies. Okay, do I start going to the left? I think I can. I don't think I should. Which doesn't change anything. I can think what I want, but we do it. The issue is I can't easily trigger the candles to destroy them, which makes it a bit annoying. Like a tiny bit. A bit more than just a tiny bit. I'm just playing on autopilot right now. And this is how I always die in games like these, where I go autopilot and I just don't notice that there was an enemy stuck in front of me, and I walk into him and die. Alright. Not looking so great so far. It's about time that we should get an experience orb. Still don't understand what's going on with the candles, I gotta say. I don't think this was always the case, that so little would spawn, but maybe I really just never noticed it, because I was not as relying on levels. Oh boy. Ouch. Ouch. How much damage do these little green thingies do? It feels like 1 or 0. There's our first empty tome. Get. Oh my, I hate this table so much. Why do I get stuck on it so often? Oh, so now you're back. And another one. And another one. Yeah, I'm gonna run back a bit just to gather some of the experience here, because I think I would fall back too far. The magic one should be at a decent level where you can deal with the mummies, but that doesn't help us a lot because there are new enemies about to spawn. That will be a bigger issue to deal with, which are these ones. Not as much because they're kind of slow, but still annoying like crazy. And it might also be the case that you simply can't get the last level of Empty Tome. No, you can. I know you can. Because you can collect even to level 6. Which, it doesn't do anything. It will just say, you get level 6, but you didn't get level 6. I think. I'm pretty sure at least. Wait, I never checked this out. No. I did the math. I calculated everything together, my skills and the Empty Tomes. And I think I had a total of negative 45 cooldown reduction. Well, you know, attack... reload reduction, and I had 40 from the books, which is 5 books times 8, and 5 from the skills that you can buy for gold, despite it saying it would upgrade it. Really? Did I just waste the majority of the time? Yeah, I thought it would go through the bookshelves. I might just have to stay in an area long enough where the candles can spawn, like here, and just walk up and down. Sometimes it feels like they respawn when you kill a certain amount or so in the area, maybe? Just theory, because it's so random. Oh. Okay, let's run. There's a lot still coming in, right? Like definitely. There's still a lot coming in. Like, a lot. Right? Not just these little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Come on, where's the big money? Where's the big money? Come on, show me. What's it? No, it's still coming in. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's the big money. That's what I was waiting for. Spinach! Nice. Yeah, that's the big money. Just Laurel? Nah, I'm gonna go for the Ebony Rings. I don't even know why. Rune Tracer. Maybe it would be better to not go for the Rune Tracer, but instead go for the Magic Wand, given that I could upgrade it the moment we hit 10 minutes. If it was level 8, right? But there's another one. Not bad. The main issue will be to hit level 8. Though. Yeah, level 8, yeah. And survive until 10 minutes. It almost feels like there are no more empty books that I can get here. Oh my god. Oh, I need that. Can I get that? I don't know. Because now a lot of enemies spawn and I might be dead. Lol, save me. Please. Let's think about this. How bad would it be to pick the whip here? I think it's too bad. Because I'm forced to picking the Peacone if I want to upgrade the bird. The alternative is dying. Man, why do I feel like I don't learn anything? I can literally tell myself million times, don't do something because it's bad, and I'll still do it. Okay, Magic Wand Focus. Get it to level 8. That thing will fire like crazy. Ignore anything else. If you get Crown, ignore it. If you get Clover, ignore it. Whatever it is, ignore it. Do it later. Okay. That's enough. Why do I even do that? I can just take the damage, right? We will heal it up. So, Magic Wand. No matter what we get, we will always take the Magic Wand. Honestly, I could just start running now, right? Well, no, I should get a bit more to at least deal with these enemies. I think relying on the very first weapon to be a specific weapon is totally fine, because you can do very, very quick resets. But later on it becomes a lot more punishing, because of the time loss that you would have. Really? Rune Tracer? I'll pick it. I will prioritize the Magic Wand, but I'll pick the Rune Tracer. I would have also picked the Garlic, but I can't pick both. That's not possible. Clover, because I can't pick anything else. I would have picked damage over that. I'm minimizing the amount of risk that I have. Oh, come on. Because as I said, I want to have a strategy that allows me to get more than you would with someone else. And maximize the gold out of it. It has to be consistent for that. Otherwise you can't have good results all the time. Because the majority of the gold is earned later in the game. Once you start melting bosses in seconds and just get chest after chest after chest. Magic Wand, nice. I did pick the Magic Wand, right? I'm pretty sure I did. That looked like I almost missed. No. We got enough. So I need, I think, level 5 Magic Wand, and then I can move out. To get the empty tomes. But it might, honestly, it might be possible already. I'll go for one more level and then I'll move out. Sure. And with this clover, we have 3 clovers, I will start opening the chests either way from boss kills. Actually, that might be a very good idea. We will have a boss kill first, we open the chest, we get the bonus level out of it, then we move out. We have a chance, we have a very good chance at a triple chest or a penta chest. Not saying it happens often, but it's like a very good chance if you have 170 or 180, I think we have luck, right? 160. Really? No, something is wrong with that. 3, 4, 5. Something is wrong with that. Did I not max out the luck skill? Hold on a second, do I see that somewhere? No, I don't see it. I might have missed one level in the luck skill, where you can buy it for gold. 100, 130? Wait, how did I get 200? I must have found a clover in the candles. Or 2? Maybe even 2. I know I'm picking a lot of luck right now, but it's because we will get a chest from this guy here. And I'll also pick up the next chest, and the next chest, and the next chest. I will not wait, I'll pick them up right away. Which will hopefully just give us a level for the magic wand. Like, if that works, every single level we get for magic wand is like one free level where we picked up the clover. Okay, sure. Amazing. We have level 5 clover. Level 10. That's definitely not normal. So this is the maximum luck. Wait, does the last one just give extra luck? That must be the case. Where are you shooting? Nah, it's a single chest, but it's a magic wand upgrade. That's not bad. Reduces cooldown by 0.2 seconds. Another magic wand upgrade. Nice. I think this is the one that gives piercing. Or just damage. I'm not sure. Yeah, but look how easy it is to deal with them now where we usually struggle. I think magic wand is actually the key to this. And then just some supportive stuff like lightning ring optimally. Garlic would probably also be fine, but I don't think so. The rune tracer obviously doing very well here. Ooh, that was tight. Another spinach, sure. Bonus damage is always appreciated. That was luck. Okay, 210% now, right? Yes. Okay, let's kill this guy. I guess if we don't have piercing yet, it might be at level 5 where that comes in and it's needed here. Aw. Always the health. Spinach, sure. Oh, I got stuck on the bookshelf, but it's not a big deal. I'm wasting a lot of time right now. I should just run. Magic wand, okay, damage up by 10. That is a huge difference. Nice. Okay, we got it. So let's just kill this guy here. Easy. X, I guess? Ugh. Really? Magic wand, okay. Keep in mind we are only 4 minutes away from the possible upgrade of it. By the way, this will be the last run. I just noticed we are already over 2 hours, which is where I usually end the streams. So let's make this run count. Let's get all the empty tomes ASAP. Let's get all the experience orb collectors. Not as needed right now because we got really lucky. But it also feels like the monsters are just missing. Okay, get. I will leave the food from now on the ground, because we might run back very soon, and having food in our way could save our life. So if I run into it, then that just happened. Sure, who cares? Like here. If that was food, it wasn't, but if it was, who cares? That is really helpful. Ah, why did I just pick that up? Spinach. That was close. Gold-wise, we are doing very poorly, to be honest. It's not a big problem, but it's just poor. And it almost makes me think, like, this strategy is just not worth it. Right, because if you just stay in a spot and collect all the candles that respawn all the time, you make a lot more money. Well, but I don't think it outweighs the late game. Yeah, it definitely didn't outweigh the late game. Like, even when we got 1k, like, 1k early on is a lot. 1k later on is, like, laughable. That's one chest opening. Well, not really, but you get what I mean. Holy One is still 2 levels away. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Should have waited until they all came close to kill them. Yeah, like now, for example. Are we dead? I think I am. I tried. I tried my best. I'm definitely missing something. Well, I'm definitely missing something where I want to make clover work. Where I pick all the clovers that I can. But I think... I don't know. Maybe all I needed to do there was to focus down the boss and hope for a magic wand upgrade to get it to level 7. But magic wand Rune Tracer are relatively close in damage. Then again, Rune Tracer goes all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about this, what I should change and what I should attempt to do. Like, something like armor early on might actually be really, really good. And I underestimated way too much. But I'll think about this. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. Wasn't as exciting, but I definitely had fun still. And yeah, that was it. If you want to check out YouTube, you can just click into the About Me section or the Twitch overlay. Exclamation mark YouTube also works, and you can check out the past runs. And if you're right now on YouTube, then I would appreciate if you just check out the stream from time to time and chat with me, of course, as you want. So, that was it. Have a nice evening, have a nice weekend, and I'm out.